All right. The Kings' first game in Sacramento. Man, it was wild because it seemed like a playoff atmosphere. LeBron James, I had first seen him on television on ESPN watching his high school game, was thoroughly impressed. So, you want to see what is it? What does he bring? And he was thoroughly impressive right from the jump, man. I was just like, oh boy, this guy is going to be good, but he's taking it to ultra levels. Even there, you see him grab a rebound and just the speed, the grace. That was what was so impressive to me, is his ability to pass the basketball took him to a completely otherworldly type of level. And he just a cool, boom, knocks down the jump shot, smooth, gives you a cool 25. Understood, there was patience and poise to his game. Creates space. Wow, look at that. Strength, uses Ilgauskas as a screen. I mean, the game, when you watch him, bang, that is nasty right there. 25 feet, fading away in the corner, 6'10" guy with a hand in your face. Take that. But you can just see what type of player he was ultimately going to be. To what level it was going to go, you weren't really sure, but he is just, nobody's come in and done the things that he's been able to do with the hype that he's had. But to watch him just continue to improve and then become a winner, I think has been probably the most impressive. But an all-around game, that's what ultimately made it truly special, because you weren't sure what you were going to get from him. Was it assists? Was it rebounds? Getting out in the open court, shooting a jump shot? And I'd never understood, Peja, what are you doing right there? Why you want to do that for? You know the kid is he's going to shoot the gap. That's a pass fake, bro. Let me go back door. Strong. Oh, very nicely done. Very nicely done. And then the unselfishness. Wow. How about that? Wow. Yeah, he's a grown man. 6'9". Well, he was probably like 230 then. That's a veteran play to reach around and smack the ball. I mean, those are the things that we were doing at, 10 years into the league. After a little while, you kind of learn those type of things. Nice backdoor. That for a young player, those are the things that even on the back tap, you could see as I was dribbling, he's kind of jumpy a little bit on defense because he hadn't found his rhythm. But that's because he is so incredibly talented on the offensive. I mean, just physically gifted athletically, that a lot of that takes up for it. Wow. I mean, a runner in the lane over a 7-footer. Oh, left-handed? Oh, you're just showing off now. Woo! Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed. Oh, almost a rip, but then just the hang time. Those are things like you can't teach it. It's coming up on the playgrounds, Boys and Girls Club, you get your bit of AAU in there, and then he just has some things that you can't teach. That's jumping in the air, hanging, making a cross court. What I always say, on time, on target. It's one thing to make a pass, and maybe a bad pass, but he's making passes that are actually on time, in the open court, the ability to finish in traffic. What was impressive is, I think he was 19 years old, to find his game on that stage. I mean, the Kings, for the younger people, I know they're like the Kings. The Kings were the best team in the NBA along with the Lakers. And then to find your game on that stage just lets you know that the stage was not too big for him. Now, ultimately, for us, it was always, did we get the win? But what was so impressive was just watching him right there before your very eyes. You knew the strength was there, the athleticism was there, the IQ was there, and the skill set was going to continue to improve. Nobody knew what his work ethic was going to be, and his work ethic has been superior. He takes care of his body. Truly impressive, King James. Hats off to you, my brother.